Hey guys, what is up, and I welcome each and every one of you to a quick-ish new League of Legends video. Today we'll be going over some big news that just came out regarding Ranked. Now, Ranked, of course, is getting kind of a revamp in the new season, being in 2019 or Season 9 or whatever you want to call it, and they released a bunch of new information, like the way they're going to be handling it. And on top of this, they also released 2 new tiers that are going to be added. One at the very beginning and one at the very end, I guess, of the rank ladder. Now, excuse my voice. It's a little bit, not only did I just wake up, but I'm a little bit sick again. My voice is sounding a little bit weird. But with all that being said and done, guys, let's just go through it. Let's take a look at exactly what Riot wants to do. And yeah, let's just take a ponder, I guess we can say. So the first thing that they talk about in this post specifically is that they're adding a new rank called the Grandmaster. Now, Grandmaster is actually going to be put right in between, I'm not sure where it says it here, but it's going to be put right in between Master and Challenger. So it'll be Diamond, Master, Grandmaster, Challenger, which is pretty damn cool. So the point of this is, you can see here, if you're Master below, you might be worried that we're just adding more distance, but it's not really the case. So they say it, so essentially, like, as you climb, like, it is a little bit bigger of a climb, but it's not that much bigger. It's just to kind of better differentiate the player's skill and to easily kind of separate it as well, because, you know, for instance, the difference between Diamond 5 and Diamond 1 is too massive, so having one rank is a little bit weird. Same with the, you know, the example in Challenger and Masters. So having a rank in between kind of separates the skill level a little bit more and makes it kind of make more sense, you know, and make more fluid and all that stuff, which is pretty cool. So you can see here, they say the issue slowly appeared over time because there are a lot more players in rank now than when the system was created almost 5 years ago. So except for Challenge, as the number of players at the top, except for Challenger, grew, so did the skill bands within this tiers. So this resulted in the top divisions of Diamond looking a lot more like Master tier than Diamond 5. So essentially, you know, because of that, they're adding this new tier to kind of make it a little bit better. So here, adding a new tier above Master called Grandmaster. This gives everyone at the top of Diamond and above a more accurate rank, and it makes the achievement feel a bit more meaningful. Competing at the top of the ladder should broadcast how great you are at League, and adding Grandmaster gives the best players the chance to do exactly that. Got a hair in my mouth from my, I don't know, it's like from my cat maybe, I don't know, it's fucking weird. If you're a Master tier player today, you're probably wondering if you'll stay in Master or move up to Grandmaster. The answer is both, kinda. Assuming you're exactly as skilled as today, the best Master players will earn Grandmaster next year. So I'm guessing there'll be like a promotion stage similar to how there is from Master to Challenger. So where maybe the top players will auto-promote if you're in a certain LP range, right? Now, they'll talk about more clarity within their ranking system, so you can actually see, this is only applying to the higher elos, of course, but you can actually see when you're promoting. So for instance, in this case, they just confirmed it, but when you're promoting from this case, from like Grandmaster maybe to Challenger or whatever, you'll see who's taking whose spot, which is just for the sake of clarity. You know who's taking who, so you know, maybe you have to play more, maybe you don't have to play more, etc., which is a pretty cool. It's just for clarity. It doesn't really actually mean anything directly, but it is pretty cool regardless. So you can see this Wobber Jockey guy, get on him, sorry. The Rexastars guy, well, get on him either. Who's taking whose spot? Okay, so Eversong is going to be taking Rumblecob. Oh, okay, so this is the people above it or something? I don't know. But either way, yeah, it'll show like who's taking whose spot, and so I mean, I don't really know if it changes anything at all other than the fact that you just know who will be taking your spot. Maybe you can message him on your friends list and be like, bro, what the fuck? I don't know. Who knows? But we'll see. They also talk about a position ranking. So for regions previewing position ranks, you're probably curious about how that affects you and your rivals at the top of the ladder. In short, it doesn't. As your ranks rise, the behind-the-scenes tethers that link your positions grow shorter and shorter. By the time you reach the top of the ladder, your MMRs are tightly linked, and once you're promoted to Master tier, your position ranks collapse into a single rank, much like today. So, you know, that's just kind of more information as to what I just talked about, how it doesn't really matter too much. It's just more of a differential rank. Now, they talk about more stuff here. You can see they just released a video, actually, but they talk about here how they added more stuff for placements. So for instance, for placements, now what they're going to do is, instead of having placements work the way they currently do, now while you're doing your placements, as you win games, you'll get a bunch of LP, but as you lose, you don't lose LP. So you'll just be gaining rather than losing. So it'll give you a little bit of an extra boost. And then that'll truly determine if the rank that it puts you at is where you deserve to be, or if you drop, or if you continue climbing. So a little bit of a, you know, slightly, I guess, bigger push from placements, which is, I guess, is a good thing. Next up, we're also going to be talking about then other tier being added. So like I said, they did add something called Grandmaster, which you can see all the way up here, which is pretty cool. But that's for the top ranks, right? What about the lower ranks? What about the other spectrum of the ranking ladder? Well, they're adding something called Copper, I believe. Let me see if I can quickly find it here. It says it here somewhere. Here, Iron. Sorry, Iron, not Copper. Iron. Copper. So the first tier they're adding is going to be called Iron, and it's going to be below Bronze. So there's something going to be even lower than Bronze, Iron tier. So now, being in Bronze tier doesn't seem that bad. It really doesn't seem that bad. Now, if you're in Iron tier, now this is where the Iron tier memes are gonna start, man. Oh, bro, you're Iron tier, bro. Damn, what the hell, man? That's so bad. What are you, Iron 5, bro? You know, it's things like that. So no longer will Bronze be the meme. It'll be Iron now. So they say here, let's read it exactly. The first tier, Iron, is going below Bronze to help give those players an opportunity to get better recognition as they get better at the game, which I don't know if that really solves that issue, because now just people in Iron instead will be getting the exact same issue as people in Bronze. So I don't know if it really solves that issue. The second tier is Grandmaster, which we already talked about. If you're already going to climb in your head, you might be worried that we're just adding an extra grind. Yikes. An extra grind with new tiers. That's why we're dropping to 4 divisions instead of 5. So yes, that means next season there won't be a single Bronze 5 player in all of League of Legends. Wait, okay, so, okay, that's interesting. So there's no, oh, okay, so there's no Bronze 5 anymore. So now it's going to be Bronze 4 to 1. Okay, so I see, that's interesting. I'm not really, okay, so the fact that there's an extra whole rank to climb through, especially for people in the lower rank, there's no longer going to be 5 ranks or 5 tiers per rank, because then it'll just take way too fucking long. So now, instead, it'll just instantly promote from like Copper or from Iron to Bronze 4, or you promote from Bronze 1 to Gold or Silver 4, Silver 1 to Gold 4, etc., etc. I'm assuming that'll apply to Diamond as well, which is pretty cool. So no longer will Diamond 5 be a thing, because again, since Grandmaster now exists, you no longer need that extra division in Diamond as well, which is pretty cool. They also talk about a bunch of new visuals for you know, the system and stuff, and how, you know, a lot of new icons will look cool, which is pretty sweet. As you can see, the new Grandmaster icon here is looking pretty nifty, I guess we can say. So that's pretty cool. And they also talked about this a while ago. Now, this is a while ago, 2 months ago, but they bring up the initial kind of discussion with the whole ranking system here, right? So, which is pretty cool too. They talk about how they're going to be adding new ranks in here, which we now know about, being Grandmasters. So I want to know what you guys think about this down below in the comment section. You know, do you think it's a good idea? Do you think it's a bad idea? Do you think adding these new tiers will help the League of Legends rank system? Do you think it will not? But don't forget, guys, this is not all the new changes, right? This is just some of them. This is the other change that they'll be talking about as well, which they talk about, I believe, here? Somewhere here? Yes, here. Diverse set of challenges, right? So they talk about how they're going to be adding, which if you don't know about, essentially a specific rank to each role. We talked about this before, but it was a while ago, so I'll quickly go over it just in case you're not aware. But essentially, you'll be queuing up for your role, and each role, so let's say you're a mid lane, top lane player, and let's say mid lane is your main, right? As you play mid lane, you'll actually rank up in mid lane specifically, I believe. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe you'll be ranking up. You can see here in mid lane specifically. So you'll be like, let's say a Grandmaster at mid lane, but you're only gonna be like, let's say, a Diamond 2 player top lane. But then maybe for AD carry, you're Platinum 1. So as you rank up or get, you know, filled in a specific role, you'll be kind of put into the game in that respect. So if you get put into mid lane for your game that you're currently queued in for, you'll be put into the game as a Grandmaster player. But if you get put in as an AD carry, you'll be put in as a Platinum 2 player, because you're a Platinum 2 level AD carry. And as you keep playing each role will be getting ranked up, and you will be getting higher elo in that specific role, so that as you keep getting queued or playing in that role, you know, it'll be all relative to that, which is kind of cool. So, you know, you won't be put into like, you know, let's say you're in Diamond 1 and you won't be put into Diamond 1 game as an autofill jungler and you have no fucking idea how to jungle. And the enemy team has like an actual jungle main, the game's done, probably. Let's be honest here. The game's probably done, because that guy's going to know exactly what to do. You're going to know not exactly what to do. You're going to lose. And jungle is pretty important in the early game, in solo queue especially. So that's going to be really, really bad. So no longer is that going to be hopefully an issue. This is going to be their kind of way to fix that, I think. So that if you're like a gold 1 jungler, but your overall like top ranking for mid lane is Diamond 1, there's a chance that you'll be facing someone relatively around your ranking or elo or whatever for jungle as well, which is pretty damn cool. So yeah, that's gonna be another big change. So again, like I said, they'll be adding new rankings for specific roles. They'll be adding a new tier called Grandmaster, another new tier called I also forget the name of it, iron, which is going to be for the lower elos, which will be underneath bronze. And on top of this, each single ranking is only going to have 4 divisions rather than 5. So diamond 4 to diamond 1, gold 4 to gold 1, bronze 4 to bronze 1, etc, etc, etc. So let me know what you think about this down below, guys. If you enjoyed the video, then make sure to hit that like button, share with your friends. These are some massive changes coming to rank. I'm assuming hopefully in the preseason, if not then in season 9 itself. And I'm pretty excited for it as well because I like change, I like new things, I like the difference in League of Legends. It makes it feel more fresh, so I'm pretty excited. But hopefully you guys are as well. If you are, again, hit that like button, let me know in the comments below what you think, and I will see you for the next video, guys. Thank you for watching. Peace.